How's it going, guys? Today I want to talk about how to be successful at anything, right? So we're going to narrow it down into 5 things. Sorry, not everything can be listed or can be narrowed down into a list of 3 things, but I did my best to condense it as much as possible. And number 1 is going to be own your actions and stop blaming other people. Right? We can only control ourselves and our response to circumstances in life. That's the only thing we have control over in life. We can't control other people or situations or circumstances or anything. That's out of our hands. So don't try to control it. So own your actions. If you're always late everywhere that you go, it means that your time is more valuable than the person that you're meeting or whoever you're going to see. So if you're always late, then own your actions, realize and accept the fact that you're late, and do something about it, right? If that means that you're 15 minutes late everywhere you go, leave 15 minutes earlier, right? If you want to blame that on you didn't wake up early enough, wake up 15 minutes earlier, right? If you're blaming it on you're not getting enough sleep, then go to bed 15 minutes earlier, all right? Own your actions and do something about it, right? Stop blaming other people. As far as the blaming other people goes, nothing is going to change until you actually do something about it. This is something I had to learn the hard way because I was always saying, well, because of this person I can't do this, because of that person I can't do this. But at the end of the day, they weren't forcing me to do anything, and I had absolute control over what I was going to do about it. And that's when things started to change for me. Number 2, and I'm not talking about do, I'm talking about give 100%. If you're going number 2, give 100%. Here's the deal. You and I both know that the human tendency is to do the bare minimum, okay? So think about today at work or this past week, the last time that you were at work. Were you giving 100%? Were you giving 100%? Are you giving 100% every day that you go to work, right? Most of us are just trying to get our boss off our back or make it look like we're doing work or to get the numbers right or whatever our job is. Our tendency is to not give anywhere close to 100%, right? Which is another reason, as kind of a side topic, but I encourage any one of you watching this video to find something that you enjoy and turn it into a business. Even if it's small and on the side while you're doing your 9 to 5 or whatever the case is, because it's going to be that much easier to give 100%. If you're doing something somebody else is telling you what to do, it's going to be not as fun and a lot harder to give 100%. So number 2 is give 100%. And you know you're the only person who knows deep down inside if you're doing that. Number 3, no breaks, right? Obviously I don't mean 0 breaks, but whether it's minutes in a day, jumping on your phone to check Facebook or watching YouTube videos, whatever the case is, breaks are going to kill your success, all right? They do need to be strategic, but whether it's minutes in a day or weeks in a year, breaks are going to kill your success. You need to be 100% focused on your goal consistently. So like I said earlier, I don't mean no breaks, all right? You do have to pace yourself, otherwise you'll burn out. But I know many of us do not have that tendency to burn out. We tend to either get bored because we're not focused, or we don't go anywhere because we don't see the success, we quit. Number 4, stick with it. Most people fail at anything that they do because they don't stick with it long enough. So think back to the last thing that you tried or were trying to accomplish. And think about how long you actually invested into that. Some things, success can be accomplished just by sticking with it over the course of hours or days. Some things take years. If you look at any successful person that you can think of right now, most of them have been at that particular goal or towards that particular position they're at right now for decades. So just remember that. So I'm sure you've seen small instances or even big instances of that where you were successful and the people around you weren't because they quit before you did, or you didn't quit at all. So number 4, stick with it. All right, so for those of you who are still watching this video, you are already likely to be successful, because if you can put up with me for 5 minutes, then you can put up with anything. Number 5, plan. Planning is important. Here's why. Motivation fades. If you're like me, you don't wake up every morning 100% motivated to go to your job, take care of your chores, run errands, go work out, eat right. That's just doesn't come natural to me. Motivation it fades, okay? Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Sometimes we can have things that will get us motivated, but we never just wake up motivated. At least not every day. And then it doesn't stay continuous throughout the day either. So plans keep us on track, right? We can logically sit down and kind of spend 5 minutes even and just kind of plan out the day, or even plan out a couple of years to get us to whatever our goal is. Otherwise we'll just be kind of wandering around. So plans keep us from going astray. So be sure to plan. So to quickly recap, own your actions and don't blame other people. Not blaming others is actually one of the most freeing things that you can do. If you haven't already, give it a try and you'd actually be surprised. 2, give 100%. Self-explanatory. 3, no breaks, right? Like I said, I don't mean 0 breaks, but watch where those breaks creep in. 4, stick with it. We already know that most people fail because they don't stick with anything long enough, so stick with it. And 5, plan. Plan is going to encompass the first 4 actually. So set a plan and then incorporate those first 4 and you'll be successful. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned on any other videos that I'll be posting. And follow up on this video in particular and comment with things that you've applied these rules to, and let me know how it goes. All right? Thanks. Have a good one.